Okay everybody, welcome back to day 2 of the Stool project, and I'm concentrating on the stool top. It's just behind me here, clamped into a workbench. So anyway, what are my thoughts on the Arbortech TurboPlane Blade that Axminster very kindly hooked me up with? My initial and overall thoughts so far are that it's an amazing bit of kit, and it's not sort of like freaked me out at all. Obviously there was a little bit of anxiety, and some people had said, oh, you know, be careful Chris, and they're very dangerous and this, that and the other, so which was just people trying to be nice and helpful, and I completely get that, but I can't get too deep into sort of like comments like that, because you know, no matter what, I'm going to proceed and have a go with stuff like this. So yes, upon reflection, it's a great tool, and it's not as scary as you probably think it would be, and you do get an amazing amount of feedback from the tool. And because the blade, the carbide blades, do not go right to that edge, you can roll on the circumference of the blade of the disc, and once you've got down to a few mil and it's given you an edge to work to, you can follow that. So that's great, that's really powerful. And I've not been really digging deep with the cutter, so I've just been taking gentle cuts, and you do get a lot of feedback. It's quite a sensory experience, and you can feel when you get into an edge or a lip, so it gives you information that way. And yeah, I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do today is carry on with the carving and getting this piece a bit thinner. And first of all, I'm going to give some attention to the rim of this stool top. So that's still got some portion of bark remaining, so I'm going to get going on that. So what we're going to do now is reposition the camera and get going. Loving this, yeah, loving this TurboPlane Blade that Axminster gave me. It's a wonderful piece of kit, and yeah, if you definitely want to get into power carving and would be intimidated by using chainsaws, and you know, this is a great way to go. So versatile. Obviously, you know, there are inherent dangers, as there are with all power tools and machinery. What I am going to be doing today is wearing a glove on my right hand, because you do feel some chips, etc., hitting your right hand. It doesn't hurt, but it's just like bing 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 bing, which is just I'd rather not feel that while my brain is processing things. So anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's crack on with this project. It's huge fun, and I'm really excited to get going again. Okay folks, so I've given it a sanding now with that 36 grit flexi disc. So what I need to address now is inside this split here. It's a bit gnarly and rough, so I've got this metal rasp which is very thin, so hopefully for the most part it'll be able to get down, hope I've got my bearings right, into some of this, and then I'll get something thinner to work in there. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, so I'll reposition the camera and we'll get cracking again. Okay folks, well after half an hour of going at it with the rasp and getting down as deep as I could with that, I went and got the panel saw and sawed down, because obviously it's thinner steel, so I could get down deeper and just get rid of all the gnarly stuff in there and the tear out, and I was able to get the rasp a bit deeper down. So what I've got now is, just feel, here's some sheets of 80 grit. So what I'm going to do now is fold these, well, tear them into strips, and then I can just sand down into this crack, getting nice and deep with some 80 grit, and then ultimately what we're going to be doing is sanding the whole project with the power disc sanders that I'd use for turning. And we can go over the whole project and work through the grits with the sanding discs on the drill. But anyway, I'm going to sand down here with 80 grit, so I'll be back when I've done that. Okay everybody, so I've sanded in here now up to 150 and it feels nice. Still got some little features in there which I like, but there's no splinters and it's lovely and smooth. So what I am going to do though now is continue to sand with the drill, starting to refine and sand this to its entirety. So let's get cracking on that. Okay folks, well due to the beauty of pausing the camera and trying to make scenes, it's been about an hour and a quarter now since you last saw me, and it's been sanded up to 400. So this is the top with the, I just felt my string fall out my finger then, sorry. Oh, right, I've got it again. So, get me bearings. So, yeah, it's been sanded to 400, apart from the inside here that's been done to 150, but it feels really, really nice and smooth. So what we need to do now is get some oil on it. So, I'll quickly get some oil rubbed into it, and then that first one can start curing. And then we can carry on then, but we're really getting ready for the part where I'll start cutting and shaping some 3 brackets that will attach to the base, and then we've got some welding to come as well. So yeah, happy days. So I'll put the camera on the tripod and we'll get some oil rubbed into it. Okay then, let's just feel where I'm going to be going here now. So I've got some Hampshire Sheen Danish oil. And I'll just go and get a brush actually. Okay, so I've got a brush here now where I can work it into any detail. So where's that ting gone? So let's get some on, hopefully. It should look nice. getting sucked straight in there. So just working it around, feeling with my fingers. Okay folks, so there you have it. It's got some oil on it now, so I'll let all that get soaked in, and then we can apply a few more coats, and then I'll probably wax it as well when it's finished. But next thing will be, that string fell out again. Next thing will be making the brackets for the stool legs. So join me in part 3. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye.